Hello guys, welcome to Programming Hacks with Rotimi Oladipopo. I'm a programmer and full stack web developer, and I'm making this video to showcase a fully functional e-commerce store I built to inspire young developers and help them set a growth benchmark for the level they need to attain to function in any tech community and become top demand for job opportunities across the globe. The moment a user visits this page to shop, the system is going to generate a unique ticket ID, a shopping ID for the session. Now this is the ticket ID. If you check it, you are going to see KJD78. This is the unique ticket ID. Then this panel can be collapsed. You can collapse and expand like this, you can see, and the products are displayed in categories. Now currently we are in the all category that will display all of the products that is the company offers. Now if you click all, it is going to display all. If you click men, it is going to display products relating to men alone. If you click women, it is going to display products relating to men. If you click children, it is going to display products for children, ironing, then household. Then this reset cart is to reset your cart. Maybe you are shopping along and then you want to start all over again. It will reset your cart to 0. Then this history is used to log in and check all your shopping history with the company. We are going to be testing it later on. It's a very powerful login system. We'll test it later on. So let's go back to the home page, and then the next thing we need to start doing is to start shopping. So let's say for instance now you can see that currently your cart system is 0. If you click it, it will take you to your product invoice page that is also currently 0 because no item has been added. You can see total amount is also 0. So click it to go back to the product page. So let's start adding product. Let's say for instance you want to add this adult toy. All you need to do is just to click add. The moment you click add, a bubble is going to pop up. You can see a bubble is going to pop up, and the system will count the number of items you have previously added to your system. If you haven't added any, it will start counting your cart from 1. So you can see you have added 1 items to your cart. View your cart. If you view your cart now, you can see that it is currently 0, but the moment you click OK, it will update to 1, you can see, and what we added is adult toy. If you click it, it is going to take you to your invoice page, which is no longer empty, and the adult toy you added is going to reflect here immediately, and it will take an initial quantity of 1, you can see. Then this is 3,000 naira here, and this is 3,000 naira here in the total amount. If you increase it to the quantity to 2, it is going to update to 6,000, and you have 6,000 here. If you update to 3, it will update to 9,000, and then this is 9,000 here. If you increase to 4, and so on and so forth, even if you rapidly increase, it is going to be processing the update at the speed of light. You can see how powerful the computation and processing power of this software is, you can see. And if you want to reduce, you can also reduce. You can see it's reducing, and you can see that the total amount is also changing. The unit amount is changing, and the total amount is also changing. So we are back to quantity 1, and this is 3,000. Let's just change it to 2. So let's go back to our products page and add more items. Let's say for instance you want to add this hero and boba. This hero and boba is 4,500 naira. You can see if you click add, then the system is going to update that you have added 2 items to your cart. You can see that your cart is currently 1, but the moment you click OK, it is going to update to 2. So any product you have previously added, if you try to add it again, the system is going to prompt you that you have added it before. Let's try this hero and boba to add it again. The system will prompt you that product previously added, you can see. So click OK. Then if you go to your invoice page, you are going to see that hero and boba has been added there. You can see how fast and efficient this software is. Now it is also going to take an initial quantity of 1. If you increase to this is 4,000, and total balance here is 10,500. If you increase this to 2 now, it is going to be 9,000, and total amount is now going to be 15,000. If you increase this to 3, it is going to be 13,500, and total amount is going to be 19,500. Here you have what? 6,000 naira. Let's add one more product. Let's add this art. This art is what's it called? 1,200 add it. So the system is now going to tell you that you have added 3 items to your cart. View your cart. You can see that your cart is currently 2, but the moment you click OK, it is going to update to 3. And if you click here, you are going to find that art is also here, and your total balance is now 20,700. Now, if you want to remove any item, maybe you don't want any item again, for instance, this adult where you don't want it anymore, the price is 6,000 because the quantity is 2, and your balance here is 20,700. If you click remove, it is going to remove it, and immediately your new balance is going to update. You can see total amount is now 14,700, and now what you now have is 2 items. So what you have is 2 items. So you have 13,500 here plus 1,200, making 14,700. So let's just go back to our product and add just any other item again. Let's say for instance we want to add these jeans. Click add. So the system will tell you have added 3 items to your cart. View your cart. You can see that we now have 3 items in our cart. So click OK, then come here. So this time around, let's now check out our cart. So now I want to check out, and you can see that the current balance is 15,900. That is the total amount of all our products. So if you click checkout now, automatically the total amount is going to reflect in the registration page. This is 15,900. You can't change it. There is nothing you can do about it. I deliberately built it like this to avoid fraud. And here you are going to register your order so that it will be submitted to this database, and the company can see it and they can reach out to you and send the order. So now part of the security features that I built into this software is that if you try to register it without inputting your details, the system is going to invalidate and request for your full name. You can see now if you type your full name, Rotimi Oladipupo, and you had it with an invalid character like this, let me say an invalid character, and you try to submit, the system is going to invalidate it and tell you to input valid full name. You can see this is invalid full name. I built this as a security measure to protect the software from injections, attacks, and hacking and all of that. So that is part of the things I will be teaching you in this program. I will teach you about cyber security and all of that. So then let me remove all of the invalid characters, and then let me input my email, bluestream@gmail.com, and let me see my phone number, password. Now if I try to register without password, you can see it is going to you can see invalid password. Let me see bluestream is 2E like this, 2A. You can see invalid password. Now let me put enter password rather. So you can see enter password. So let me enter my password. This is the password, and you can see this is the password. And let me enter a phone number 0033333333. Then the total amount is already reflecting here. It can't be changed. There is read only, it can't be changed. Then click register. Then it's going to submit to the server, and the company can see it, and you are going to get a receipt. This is your order receipt. This is your invoice that is going to give details of all the shoppings you did. You can see ticket ID. This is your ticket ID, full name. This is your email address. This is the phone number, and you can see the orders you made. You can see this is raw and buba. Price is 4,500. Quantity is 3, and the sum is 13,500. Art is 1,200, quantity is 1, and it's 1,200. Jeans is 1,200, quantity is 1, sum is 1,200, and the total amount is 15,900. Now if you check this booking date, the time and date that the shopping was done is going to be generated, and it's also going to be stored in your record. So currently you can see that this is 030924, that is 3rd of September 2024, and the time of this transaction is 2:05 a.m. That is 2:05 a.m. Now if you check my computer system, you are going to see that this is currently 2:06 a.m. right? So I'm going to be teaching you how this is done. So now click log out. Once you click log out, it is going to take you back to the shopping page, and the system is going to refresh and generate a new ticket ID. You can see that the new ticket ID is MEFBFAA, whatever. It is automatic, and like I said, you can collapse this and expand it. So let's say you want to do another shopping. Let's do another shopping. Let's say for instance you want to shop this Agbada 4,500. You can see you have added one item to your cart. View your cart. Click OK here. let's say, okay, here, do you want to add these jeans? 400, add it. You can see you have added 2 items to your cart, view your cart. Let's just stop at that. Come here. So the total price is 4,500 plus 400, which is 4,900. Click checkout. So you can see 4,900 is reflecting here. Add your name again, routine name, Oladipupo, email stream at gmail.com, password. If I put the wrong password, let me put the wrong password first. Then let me put my number 08033333333, and I try to register. The system is going to invalidate and request for the password that was previously attached to the email account when it was first used to shop on this on the platform. You can see use the password previously added to this account. It's part of the security features I built to avoid duplications on the platform. So now let me add my name, routine email stream at gmail.com. Let me add password. Now I'm adding the correct password now. Look at it, this is the correct password now. Now let me put the proper email 08033333333. Then click register. Then it has been registered again, and you can see this time around the new ticket ID. You can see the ticket ID MEF8AL, and that this is the ticket ID, and my full name, my email, my number. Then the new order that I made, you can see it's Agbada 4,500, quantity is 4,500, jeans price 400, quantity is also 1, sum is 400, and the total amount is 4,900. And the time of the transaction, you can see the booking date is 030924, and the time is 0208 a.m. You can see, if you check my computer system, you are going to see that this is 209 a.m. right? So this is how to do it. So let's log out again. You can see the ticket ID that is MEF8AL. If you click logout, it is going to take you back to the product page, and a new ticket ID is going to generate. You can see the new ticket ID. So please